Hello YouTube, and welcome to Age of Empires 2. Hope you had a good day at work, good day at school, good day at whatever you had going on, and you're ready to sit down, relax, and enjoy another Beefy special. So yeah, playing with friend of the channel, the man, the myth, the legend, Beefy Crunchy Morphito. I'm sorry, Beefy Crunch Morphito. Uh, and so yeah, we're playing. We played this game about a week or so ago. But it was a fun one, so I wanted to bring it to you guys. So yeah, I'm playing Incas. He's playing Dravidians. Our two favorite civs. And we are playing against user ID already in use as the Malians and Ryun Sakashita as the Chinese. So Chinese kind of get like a funky start. They get extra villagers, but minus 50 wood, minus 200 food. They have an incredibly powerful economy if you can get used to the start. The start is very hard to play. It's definitely not a new player friendly start, but if you can do it, it's really powerful. They have their unique unit is the Chokunu, which is an archer unit that shoots like extra arrows. It's pretty good. It's a pretty fun unit. And so the Malians, they have their buildings are cheaper. Their villagers drop off extra gold. Barracks units have extra pierce armor, and their unique unit is the Gabedo, which is it's classified as an infantry unit with a ranged attack, right? So they don't take, even though they have like a ranged attack, they don't take extra damage from skirmishers because they're classified as infantry, not archers. And so any attack bonuses against infantry are going to be the attack bonuses that apply against them. So, for example, my slingers get an attack bonus against infantry, so slingers would be good against Cabedos. They're pretty strong. They're fast. Like they move. They're somewhere between like a regular infantry unit and a cavalry unit. And because they have a melee attack, they're really good against buildings. Right? You get like a group of like 10 to 15 Gabedos, and they can break through a house very quickly. And so they're a really fun unit to use, but they're fragile, right? They are a glass cannon unit, right? They're really fast. They deal a ton of damage, but if you don't micro them and you just let them stand and fight, they're gonna die really quickly. So with that being said, let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit so we can get some action. I go up a lot later than Beefy does. Beefy goes up at 19. I go up at 22. Of note, we are playing on Mega Random. It's kind of a funky map. Like it looks relatively normal, right? It's got a lot of gold and stone and stuff. It's not like we're starving for any one resource in particular. But look at how the relics are on this map. There's a little river in each corner with a little island in the corner that has a relic here. So each corner of the map has a relic, and I don't think any of us in the game even realize it. So Beefy is going to get the start on his aggression first. I'm gonna be pretty late on mine. But look at the Chinese player already throwing down stone gates. So look, he's already used 85 of his starting stone. And he's actually taking stone as well. So the Chinese player is not playing the best, which is crazy because he's a higher elo than us. Both of them are. My team elo is 1131. Beefy's is 1135, and the Malian player is at 1160, and the Chinese player is at 1158. So these are both technically, like on paper, according to their elo, these are both stronger players than us. And yeah, the Chinese player is fully stonewalling to keep Beefy out. Which, I mean, it's unfortunate that he's keeping Beefy out and Beefy's not able to get in and deal damage. But it's also good in the sense that he's using all this stone on stonewalling this early. He's even throwing a tower down. He's playing super defensive, and he's racking up a lot of idle TC time. He's only at 25 villagers. He's the least villagers in the game. The Malian player has an advantage because as the Malians... Oh no, that's a different civilization. I'm sorry. I thought there's another civilization that goes up. They go up 66% faster through their ages, and I thought it was the Malians, but I was wrong about that. So he fully walls up, and we're not really able to find any damage getting in. So we go hit his dock. Not really accomplishing much at the moment. So our early aggression is kind of a whiff right now. We're not really finding any damage with it. Our economy is doing all right. We're at 38 villagers compared to the Malian players at 39. Beefy's at 32 to the Chinese players 25. Everybody is up to castle age now. Beefy is going to be first, followed by the Malian player, then the Chinese player, and then I will be last. My late castle age strikes again. Look, this Chinese player is fully walling up. He has spent a lot of stone on these walls. I'm sure he's spent an entire castle's worth of stone on these walls. He's buying stone. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah. Buying is good in a pinch. Buying and selling, you know, and especially like later on when you have like a lot of extra food or something like that, selling is definitely good. But early on, like, the thing about the buying and selling is every transaction, you're only getting like 70. There's a market fee, right? So you're paying a cost for the privilege to trade, or I'm sorry, to sell, right? You know, it's never inefficient. You're never exchanging the resources perfectly efficiently. It's like some of the resources are always being lost to the market trading fee. And so on our end, the Malian player has thrown in a castle and he's starting to make those Gebettos. And so we'll see how I react. Over here, meanwhile, Beefy was trying to break in over here, but the Chinese player now has Chokunus on the field. He's gone for a siege workshop here. He's making a mangonel and he's queuing up some siege elephants. As the Dravidians, he gets access instead of the siege ram like everybody else. He gets armored elephants, which are basically siege rams. I don't know exactly what the difference is between them. I don't know like movement. I don't know if it's like a movement speed thing or I'm not sure exactly what the differences are, but it plays the exact same role as a battering ram. And so the Malian player is going for these Gebettos, and we have added on a few slingers. The Chinese player here, sorry, there's a lot going on right now. It's hard to follow everything. So the Chinese player, I believe, yeah, he's sending these forward. He's gonna go harass Beefy's base. Meanwhile, we're fighting over here. We're beating the Gebettos back. We are adding on our third town centers now. Our third town center now. I think a big problem for me this game is, so like right now, like what I'm thinking, I remember in the game I'm thinking about, I want to go for champions and slingers. But the problem is I don't have enough on food. Slingers are very food heavy. They cost primarily food. Meanwhile, these Chokunu are coming in here to harass Beefy's base. Unfortunately, Beefy is adding on a third town center here, and these Chokunus are going to come and find these villagers. So he's going to be forced to abandon this town center for now. Let's see what the villager kills are like at the moment. No villagers have died in the making of this video as of right now. The Malian player is up for a very quick Imperial Age right now. Faster than anybody else in the game. Beefy's up to 57 villagers, 58 villagers with the lead right now. I'm at 48. Racking up some idle TC time. But yeah, so these Chokunu. The first villager has died. First blood. Beefy's gonna throw down a tower to help protect this position. Man, this is nice, nice or bad depending on how you think about it, to have like all the gold right here. But meanwhile, he's harassing me with these Gebettos. Gets a couple of villager kills, nothing crazy. But so he's getting chemistry right now. We'll see what he goes for. I'm currently on 3 town centers at the moment. But if we look at my food count, see I'm floating a ton of gold. I need more, like these villagers here. I need more on wood and more on farms. Like that's what I need right now. See, I just pulled villagers off. I believe I just pulled villagers off wood to add on these farms. No. I should have pulled from the gold, because now I'm floating. I have 1,000 gold, but I have no way to spend it. I don't have enough food. Like that's what I'm hurting for the most right now. I need food. I need food. I need food. Oh, I think we missed it here. Here, I'm gonna back that up a little bit. So here in just a second, Beefy's gonna start his siege push here. He's got 5 armored elephants, but as we can see here, you saw that the castle still lives. They get gunned down pretty quickly by the Chokunus without support. He's able to get the castle down to half health, but unfortunately he's not really able to break in like he wanted to. Meanwhile, these Chokunus are still wandering around. They have not gotten any villager kills yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fast forward back to where we were. So he just hit. Oh man, the Malian player forgot all of his eco upgrades. He's just now getting bit axe. He doesn't have horse collar either. And here we go. He's adding on hand cannons. And the slingers do not get any kind of a bonus against the slingers do not get any kind of a bonus against the hand cannons. And look, they have 0 pierce armor. So the slingers are going to do absolutely nothing against the hand cannons. They're going to get shredded hard by hand cannon. They only have 6 attack. And so meanwhile, this forward push here is getting cleaned up a little bit by the Chinese player. Look, he even crazy. He sent forward petards to break the siege workshop. That's pretty nuts. But so Beefy is adding on a couple of more archery ranges. He's up to 3 at the moment. 4 town centers just being harassed and whittled down by these Chokunu. But these Chokunu are not accomplishing anything. They're not getting villager kills. They're not really denying. They're not really denying anything. We'll see what my resources are here. See, I'm starving for food. I'm spending my food as fast as I can get it. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on 1,500 food, 1,500 gold. I should have asked Beefy if he needed any. I should have sent some to Beefy, because I just can't use it right now. Or better yet, I should have had less on gold. I should have had more on wood so that we could get up more farms quicker. We have not seen the hand cannons yet. He's massing them all up in his archery ranges. So he's about to have what, 7? About to have 21 hand cannons here in a second. And I'm gonna be caught completely unprepared to deal with them. Meanwhile, these Chokunu are starting to they're annoying the crap out of Beefy right now. That's for sure. He's losing some villagers here. But here we go. Beefy is about to hit Imperial Age, and he's adding on the elephant archers. Dravidians and the other like Indian civs, I can't remember. I think they're like Bengalis and Gurjaras, and I think there's one other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But the Indian civs do not get cavalry archers. Instead, they get the elephant archer, which has the same attack and range as a cavalry archer, but it's much slower, and it deals and it has a ton of health. So this is not ideal whatsoever. We are thankfully going to get incredibly lucky with this engagement in terms of we cleaned up. He wandered the Gebetos into fighting the slingers, and he wandered his 2 bombard cannons forward right into the slingers. So thankfully we were able to clean up all of the Gebetos and the bombard cannons. So we kind of took the teeth out of this push. But it's the 23 hand cannons on my doorstep are definitely still a problem. We're panicking, adding on skirmishers. We don't even have elite skirmisher yet. Thankfully, me and Beefy both are dominating economically at the moment. Between the both of us, our team economies, me and Beefy currently have 189 villagers to 99 on the Malian and Chinese side. He's adding on a forward siege workshop, another bombard cannon's rolling forward. We ourselves we're adding a defensive castle, and so I am definitely under pressure. I'm definitely panicking a little bit. The under pressure status debuff has been inflicted on my psyche. We're adding on as many archery ranges as we can just to pour skirmishers in. Reinforcements are on the way. 9 elephant archers, but we are not paying attention. So I have an army over here. I have 14 champion warriors and 9 skirmishers. Together, we can clean this up. But I am not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. And my reinforcements are caught out by themselves and getting slaughtered. He is able to clean up the bombard cannon, and we finally react, but it's too late. All but 7 out of 9 7 out of 9 are killed, which is really unfortunate. And then we're dying for free. So that was horrible. That was what we call in the business shitting the bed. So yeah, we fucked up big time. And now we're in a tight spot. We're still at 104 villagers. Like we're not out. We're not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm kind of choking it here a little bit. I need more archery ranges. I need more production. I need more units. I need to turn this economy into, and see, look at what I'm talking about from earlier, man. I'm sitting on 2,500 gold. 2,500 gold. That could be champions. That could be I need food to spend it. I need production. And so we got a decent amount of skirmishers here. I mean, like, these are good trades for us in terms of like trading skirmisher. Like, we want to trade skirmishers for hand cannons and chokunu all day, every day. But trickling them in like that, you know, even though like we just killed a lot more gold, right? You know, it's still, we're not able to overpower him. We're not able to clear him up and win the fight. And if we can't win the fight and clear him up, like it's not going to matter. So these chokunu are going to wander over here unsupported by themselves, get cleaned up here. We have, but the army, the tide of the army totals is starting to swing, and here, let's get a take 2 on that. We have reinforcements coming in from Beefy, and we are gonna remember to come support him, and we are going to redeem our prior failure here. We charge into attack with him. and we're able to get this critical mass to be able to overpower these hand cannons. Because even though like the hand cannons are tough, right? They deal 17 damage a shot. So even against high pierce armor, you know, they're really good. You know, the hand cannons deal a lot of damage to everything, but we're able to overpower it. We break that mass, and now the army mass is shattered. We currently have 87 army on the field to 11, 204 villagers to 103. Meanwhile, Beefy is in his base with some archers over here. We have shattered this push on our front. We're moving out with more. We're rebuilding our economy. We're cleaning up the push, taking out his forward production. And they go ahead and tap it out. So yeah, this was Beefy Crunchy Morfrito to the rescue. He saved that game. I was really on the struggle bus over here. I made some big mistakes. We needed more production early. We needed more defenses. Really, I needed to control my army better. My army control was not that great in this game. I messed up big time by not supporting Beefy when he came to reinforce me. Like we just didn't coordinate that well. I was panicking trying to figure out how to turn my resources into army. You know, retreating villagers back here. I am happy with how I was able to like evacuate villagers to the back here, get more farms going in the back. I was happy with my performance with that aspect, but it came at the cost of army control, and so because of that, we could have lost the game there. I mean, if Beefy didn't have more, if the Malian player had a little bit more gas to be able to break through me quicker, he could have shattered me. But thankfully, he only went out to 59 villagers. He kind of quit making villagers at a certain point. I don't know exactly when he quit, but he kind of quit making villagers, and he went like all in on trying to break me. But thanks to Beefy Crunchy Morfrito to the rescue, and he's able to save this. He's able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat and save me, and we're able to we take the victory. Because yeah, I mean, from here we both I would be able to very easily stabilize from here, add on more production. And now I've got the farm mass to be able to convert all this gold into champions, and then we just go smash them. I never even made it to Imperial Age this game. I was the only one. I was hard locking Castle Age there for a while. But yeah, so GG to Beefy, GG to the Malians and the Chinese player. User ID already in use, and Ryun Sakashida. GG guys, you played a good game. But yeah, super GG to Beefy. He really carried this one, saved our butt there with the elite elephant archers. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. This one came out a little later tonight just because we had a power outage, a big storm. So you know, I hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys Hope you guys were okay. Nobody got hurt or anything in these storms. But yeah, so GG to everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun playing. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you want to see some more, maybe think about dropping that like and subscribe. But with that being said, Master Champy signing off. Peace out, guys.